Hey guys, from now on I'm going to be posting every single day at 8:30 p.m. New Zealand time, so that's NZDT. Now, today's video is in regards to sudden / early deaths, so I'm sure you guys will pick up what I'm talking about as I keep talking. Now, recently my friend passed away due to struggling mentally, and it got me thinking in regards to what I've done for myself in order not to reach that state, as I've noticed in my circle or extended circle or circles, there's been people struggling mentally and some who are unable to talk or struggling to communicate how they're feeling. So this video is primarily for them, and of course for people that want to help them, but they're sort of second place in this. For me, I believe in two things, and that is purpose and worth. Personally, with me, I mainly gain purpose, as you see through my channel, through my music, through making content / art, So for me, when I create art and express myself that way, and people give me feedback, tell me their stories, and we share and we communicate and contribute to each other's lives, that's how I gain a sense of purpose. And of course, through that, it also brings me a feeling of worth. Now, I'm not saying everyone should be a musician. I don't need the competition. Yeah. A bit of a light joke, because it's a heavy topic, but I do feel that you should look into something that you yourself, not something someone is necessarily recommending. Like, you may try it out, but you don't have to keep doing it if you don't like it. But find something that you enjoy, and whatever form of art it is. When I say art, I don't mean painting or music. Art to me could be building, it could be creating something on paper, it could be cooking, being a chef, etc. Everything around us, to me, is like a form of art, whether organic or man-made. To me, it's a form of art. So when you find that art, look around, search around for communities that share the same passion as you. Start speaking to them, get to know them, and that's a great way of being around people who share the same interest in you and share the same energy around the same thing. And it starts to get you to communicate with people, and when you communicate with those people with the same ideals as you, they're also going to be honest about your art, and they're not just going to pander you, but they're also going to support you in a more appropriate fashion in regards to that art. But it also starts to trickle down in other areas as well, and that's a great way to end up feeling valued. And through feeling valued, you feel worth, all the while chasing your passion and future. I say future, I don't say dream, because a dream just stays in here. When you follow through with actions like I'm talking about, it's no longer just a dream, because you're literally doing it or chasing and going to eventually achieve it if you stay on it. Most likely it's not always a sure thing, but that's how it usually happens. Now, if you're super logical like me or a few others that are defined as robots like Mark Zuckerberg, no offense, perhaps just think of it this way. If you exist right now, whether in a simulation or through a godlike person or thing or entity, then technically it means you do have a purpose. So yeah, those are my opinion based on experiences and my life experience. So hopefully that helps. I must let you know, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a counselor, I'm not a therapist. I'm just someone who has felt like going to permanent sleep in the past. So how I finally got out of that was thinking where I get my worth from, and from that worth, where I get my purpose from, etc. So hopefully that helps you in terms of an idea of where you could get that purpose, which would then lead to you having more of an increased value of worth. We're all worth something to an extent. However, what's important is about you feeling that worth. So yeah, try it out. let me know how successful you are, and of course I'll likely do another video of this subject if I come up with other ways that have worked for me. Anyways, thank you guys, and yeah, once again, miss you, and I can't wait to see you in 50 years, or well, however long, however many decades I live on. I'm sure when I see you, we're going to have a laugh, and I'm going to joke around about what you've missed out on and tease you a little bit. But yeah, miss you. And of course, to the people watching, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully this helps somehow.